All right, brothers and sisters, welcome back to The Last Dispensation. I'm your host, Troy Abels. I'm going to make this quick. This is Come Follow Me Summary 3 with 1 Samuel chapters 8 through 10, chapter 13, and chapters 15 through 18. The battle is the Lord's. We're going to get through this, but first, some house cleaning. Pray for me. I've got some copyright stuff that YouTube is just throwing at me. Some people out there saying that I've infringed on music, but I get my music from a royalty-free company. So something's going on here. Either that company is being not honest. Who knows? Anyway, also I've got merch. Remember, I'm not going to do this every time, but I've got T-shirts of different colors too. They don't just come in this gray. And they say The Last Dispensation. And you go to Bonfire. The link is in the descriptions. Also, the other Come Follow Me's, I got some files corrupted, so I'm re-uploading the PDFs for those. I know they kind of disappeared on us. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell for notifications and hit all. Okay, like this video, thumbs up, share this video with somebody, even if you share it to yourself, just share it, okay, and comment, even if you just say, hi, it all helps out, it really does. All right, here we go, right, let me make sure everything's there, boom. Come Follow Me Summary 3, June 13th through 19, 1 Samuel 8 through 10, 13, 15 through 18. I got to get my van to the mechanic today, so this is going to be really quick, and I'll leave the PDF. Remember, the summary is just for you to be a little knowledgeable in class and just do a quick brush-up study on what's going on. What happened in 1 Samuel? This is not an in-depth, this is not a comprehensive study. Okay, this is very quick. Samuel's sons take bribes. This is chapter 8 in 1 Samuel. They take bribes and misrepresent judgment. The Israelites seek for a king to rule over them. Samuel rehearses the nature and evils of kingly rule. The Lord consents to give them a king. Says here, boom. Remember, they did that in the Book of Mormon too. And it came to pass when Samuel was old that he made his sons judges over Israel. All right, 1 Samuel 9. After the Israelites insisted upon having a king to rule over them, the Lord revealed to Samuel that Saul was to be king. Samuel anointed Saul as the earthly leader of Israel. When threatened by a Philistine attack, Saul disobeyed the Lord by offering a sacrifice instead of waiting for Samuel to do it. Remember, obedience is better than sacrifice. 1 Samuel chapter 10. Samuel gives Saul the rundown on all the duties of being king, and then everyone diffuses. Not long into Saul's reign, he's faced with his first challenge. Nahash, king of the Amorites, decrees that he would gouge out the eye of each man that tried to get in his way or prevent them from overthrowing his rule. And prevent them from overthrowing his rule, 1 Samuel 13, Saul and his son Jonathan are out fighting the Philistines. Jonathan defeats a group of them and tensions rise. Pardon me. The Philistines gather a large force for battle, but the tribes of Israel are afraid and most people hide. Saul gets nervous and summons Samuel to the battlefield to make an offering to God. 1 Samuel 15, Saul is commanded to smite and destroy the Amalekites and all that they have. He saves some animals to sacrifice. Saul's rejected as king and told that to obey is better than sacrifice. Samuel destroys Agag. 1 Samuel chapter 16, after rejecting Saul as the king of Israel, the Lord sent Samuel to Bethlehem to find a new king among the sons of Jesse. The Lord inspired Samuel to anoint David as the next king of Israel. David was chosen to be Saul's armor bearer, and remember, to play the harp, to put him to sleep. When Saul was troubled by an evil spirit, the music probably made the evil disperse, go away. 1 Samuel chapter 17, after David defeated Goliath. Remember, we don't have to get into the story of David and Goliath. We know that, right? The Philistines' army fled, and the army of the Israelites chased after them. David took Goliath's head to Jerusalem, and King Saul marveled at David's bravery. He's a brave guy. Kid, whatever. 1 Samuel 18, Saul devised a plan to have David killed. He offered one of his daughters for David to marry if David would kill 100 Philistines. Saul hoped that David would be killed in battle, but David was victorious and married Saul's daughter, Michal. Okay, that's it, folks. I got to go take the van to get fixed. Y'all have a good day, and don't forget to do whatever I told you to do. Bye.